Alright, guys, we're back. Let's find this wine. Let's see what we can find here. I don't think there's anything in here.
I did think it strange you weren't preparing to leave. How could you let this happen?
It should be here any minute. I sent the new hire to Sugorocho for it.
But I asked you to handle this, didn't I?
It's not my fault, though. That new hire is probably just off wasting time somewhere.
Shh, keep it down. You'll disturb our guest in the living room. You brought this upon yourself with your reckless, unauthorized actions. This conversation is far from over.
Huh?
Master Kyoshi is your host rather than Master Daidoji, but do remember that the head of the house is Master Daidoji.
Okay.
Pardon
can't go in
me,
there? Okay.
Master Kyoshi hasn't kindly stay away.
Alright.
A meeting? Probably. Out.
Ready for this?
I guess we gotta go back to... should I even ask him? Let's see.
Right.
Oh, there she is.
Why'd I have to listen to him talk about his stupid turtle? All I needed was the wine. And my boss is the worst. I always get stuck with the jobs no one else wants to do. What I need right now is for a gentleman to make me feel like a lady. Yes, just fine. I feel quite a bit better now. Thank you. Trust me. Here, you can have this. This wine came from the owner of Tawadaya. It was free. He said he got it for his dead turtle, but it gives me the heebie-jeebies. And it's heavy, so I really don't want it. I could go for a snack. Dessert parlor, here I come. If I get something with a strawberry on top, I always eat it first.
Okay.
Raidou, a letter has arrived from Yanagarasu.
Let's take it back over. It's this way. Which way was it again? This way.
That's the one, my cracky. That color. That aroma. Oh, hurry. Give an old man his drink. Come on. Just a little closer. Oh, that's the ticket. In fact, you'll pair perfectly with this kiddo.
Oh, we gotta fight him?
Alive for a few
Spirit!
Azumi.
I give up. Guess it's the dawn of a new era. I give, Sonny. Just lay off. I'll do whatever you ask, please. Huh? Hey, kid. Is that another kind of liquor I smell on you? Come a little closer. I thought as much. I smell the booze on you, kiddo. Don't try to hide it. Oh, come on. Just a little of the old drinky drink. Down the hatch.
So bitter. Why is it so damn malty? This tastes like goat piss. Is this what the kids today are drinking? These old bones are getting cold. I want liquor that'll warm me up.
Wait, so which way is it's this way? No, wait. Could it be this way or no? I guess it's this way and up the steps. I'm gonna run past this. Ah! We'll fight him.
New face.
Go, Raidou! Let your spirit burn!
Oh man, my demon knight, come on.
What is it, Raidou? This is the only spot where there's no dust. Good eye. Given how out of place this looks, I'd say it's a cover-up job with a few moving parts. See if you can inspect this place and find anything.
Got me. Go on. Well done.
See if you can inspect this place. A diary. Seems to fit perfectly in a spot where there was no dust. I hate to invade someone's privacy, but we have no choice. Open it up.
Okay, we got a diary.
March 28th. Weather, sunny. Uncle Kiyoshi's been a sourpuss lately. He's on the phone now and I can hear him shouting from here. I hope he's not letting those jackals get to him about the debt from the factory. April 4th. Weather, rainy. Father suddenly collapsed this morning. My uncle said we'd need to talk in private soon. It has to be about the inheritance. I hate that he's saying these things while Father's still alive. April 5th. Weather, cloudy. My uncle told me about the Daidoji family curse. He said all the daughters are possessed by a demon. I'm going to be 16 soon. Oh, please. Someone help.
Okay.
I woke up in this prison cell. Uncle Kiyoshi came into my
damn.
room with a bunch of the servants and I don't remember anything after that.
This appears to be Kaya's diary. An inheritance, a demon possession? And Kaya's uncle Kiyoshi was having financial troubles. I'd certainly like to know what he has to say about this. He should be in the living room.
Who are these guys?
Didn't you learn not to touch other people's stuff in school? We watched you take a peek inside of that diary. Yeah, you did.
You're that devil summoner, Raidou Kuzunoha, who's been sniffing around the daidojis, aren't you? I was told to be on the lookout since you were investigating the place. I was actually gonna trash that thing before you could find it, but guess that didn't work out, did it? Not sure if that's luck or unluck, though. I feel kinda bad for you, kid, but you did read the diary, so this is what you get. Now I gotta kill you. You're gonna die right here.
You punk ass!
Really called me a punk ass?
Look out! Agathia. Spirit! Look out!
Watch the enemy carefully. Watch the enemy carefully.
That was a little bit difficult there.
Good.
Do that.
Raidou! Raidou!
Oh?
Let's go back.
Positive.
Oh?
Okay.
Oh?
Alright, so we gotta go back now.
And betrayed you. Are you really going to take...
Did you hear that, Raidou? That was most certainly Kiyoshi talking to his guest. I wish we could hear better. That butler is quite the wet blanket. Luckily, a devil summoner like you has a way to listen in without being noticed.
Pardon me, sir. Master Kiyoshi has instructed me not to let anyone into the living room until his meeting is over. Kindly stay away from there.
It's no bull session in there, that's for sure. Raidou, a devil summoner like you should be able to listen in without being noticed.
Out.
Ready for this?
See.
Go on.
Ready for this?
This is all a misunderstanding. I just wanted him to see her one last time before I brought her back to you.
You're saying you let Kaya escape just so they could see each other? Surely you could come up with a better lie than claiming you did it out of love for your brother. Takeshi's condition is your own doing. You wished this upon him, always being compared to your accomplished older brother. You hated it, didn't you?
What? That isn't true. I was doing it for Kaya.
As long as everything goes as planned, you'll be paid in full. More than enough for that factory debt. But you have to get rid of that detective and make sure no one else intervenes. The Kuzunoha, they cannot get involved. Fail, and I'll see to it that you end up just like your brother. And I suppose that girl as well.
So Kiyoshi was involved, but someone was pulling his strings too. Not only that, but he seems to know who we are. Well, I'd certainly like to march into that living room right now. But we only have circumstantial evidence at best. Not to mention we'd end up revealing our hand to the enemy. It might not do much. But let's head back to the detective agency and go over the situation with Narumi.
Ready for this?
I see.
So we gotta head back. Okay, let's go back now. Am I going the right way? Probably not.
Hey, Raidou, how's the investigation going? So the song you heard from that Rin girl mentioned an abyss below the Daidoji residence. And what's her name? Right, Kaya. She was locked up down there because she was supposed to be possessed. Then Kaya's uncle Kiyoshi set her free, but those red special guards took her away. And to top it all off, the bigwig Takeshi Daidoji falls ill, raising a storm over the family inheritance. Well, Kiyoshi's the most obvious suspect in all this, what with his massive factory debt and all. But he must have had some kind of accomplice. Gotta be that guest he was talking to in the living room. Not only can this accomplice use demons, but he knows who you are, Raidou. Whoever he is, I'd be willing to bet he could tell us where the girl is right now. Matter of fact, Kiyoshi is alone now. Maybe this is a good time to make contact. From the looks of it, this accomplice of his is dangerous. We'll worry about him after you finish with Kiyoshi.
Well now, sound advice, Narumi. I agree with him, Raidou. Let's find out what Kiyoshi knows first.
All right, I'll check for suspicious activity in the military. See if I can't find out who that guest was. Kiyoshi's alone, so go see what he knows. And stay away from his accomplice. Someone in the military's in... All right, see you later.
Alright, so we gotta go back to the residence now. I always get confused like which way to go, but I think I'm going the right way. Oh, we're allowed in finally.
This is all wrong. How could I let it turn out like this? Do you know what happens to daughters of the Daidoji family? When they turn 16, they're possessed by a demon, then killed. I wanted to stop my brother from killing Kaya. I really believed she could be saved, that my people could be saved. I was a fool to trust that military snake. My factory, my workers. All I wanted to do was save them.
Oh, crap.
As if getting the Dark Realm involved will do him any good. Righto, let's get after Kiyoshi.
Tsuchigumo and Gashadokuro were supposed to be warnings. Yet you continued and learned things you were never meant to learn. It would be problematic for me if I simply let you leave now. I'm afraid this is it for you. Now that you've made an enemy of me, you will die here.
I am the god. You crazy tricks! Don't fool me! I'll just close my eyes.
Into action.
Pretty cool. I shouldn't have breathed.
Ichimokuren's eyes open. Now, Raidou. Look out! Protect your demons! Kuzunoha Azumi. This is locking. Watch the enemy carefully. What's wrong, Raidou?
Oh, nice. We got him.
Good. Good.
Some health.
Hey, you. human.
Raidou!
Raidou!
Not bad at all. Though still quite a bit weaker than me, of course. Well, Kiyoshi's long gone, so I've done enough here. I'm sure we'll meet in person eventually. Until then. It was a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Raidou Kuzunoha.
So he's another like us. I don't know where he came from, but an opposing devil summoner is troublesome. Forget Kiyoshi. Priorities have changed. Let's head back to the detective agency.
All right, so that changes. So we got to go back. Okay, here we go.
The more we dig, the deeper this all goes. I don't like it, Raidou. What started as a kidnapping is now an ancient family secret. Oh yeah, and there are demons. Not to mention the girl's uncle turning into a monster and running off. Jeez, what would Sherlock Holmes make of all this? What on earth is going on? Ever since we got that phone call, feels like the whole city's falling apart. And if demons are involved, the police can't do squat. I think business is gonna be back in the red for a while.
This sounds like a case only weak devil summoners can solve. I suspect we've only popped the lid on this investigation. Best prepare yourself, Raidou. We'll have greater problems on our paws soon enough. We're counting on you, Raidou Kuzunoha XIV.
That's the end of episode 1.
Another peaceful day in the capital. You'd never even know someone's gone missing. Take it easy. That's my motto. I'd rather not put up with all this hassle anyway.
Hello there, Mr. Narumi. Might we have a word over some coffee?
Look, Tai. We're a detective agency. We are not a cafe.
Will you stop calling me that? I'm Kicho Asakura with the Capital Daily. Are you ever going to remember?
Enough with the business cards, jeez.
Then call me by the right name. Deal?
So, what brings the ace reporter of the Capital Daily here today? We've got a lot of work to do, so if you're here just to hang out, do it somewhere else.
Hang out? Excuse me, I came here today as a client.
Oh, no. No way, no how. Take your noise somewhere else. Like I said, we're really busy.
Oh, really busy, huh? Could have fooled me the way you're kicked back in your chair. I think you can spare a moment. You'll hear me out, won't you, Raidou? See? Raidou has some decency, unlike you, Mr. Narumi. Just button your lip and listen to me for a minute, okay?
Fine, okay. You made your point, Dollface. I'm listening. So, what's the caper? Drop your wallet somewhere?
I went to Ryugu and Ginsacho the other day for an interview, and right after, I spotted a big crowd in front of the restaurant. I asked for the skinny, and this guy tells me the red cape had shown up.
The Red Cape?
That's right. I figured you'd probably heard of him. He's some strange fella who's been seen all over the capital.
You mean that rumor about some freak who kidnaps children and whatnot?
Before that, I assumed he was some kind of urban legend. Just a rumor that was a product of all the unrest here in the Taisho Era. But then I took this photo right as I left the restaurant. What do you think of this?
Well, this certainly looks like Kiyoshi Daidoji.
This would be enough to change anyone's mind. The Red Cape's no rumor. He really does exist. You can see it plain as day.
And what exactly do you need us for? You don't expect us to catch this goon, do you?
Very good, Detective. That's exactly right.
Now hold the phone there, Ty. No way I'm putting myself in harm's way for that.
You sure about that, Mr. Narumi? Because the owner of Ryukyu said some interesting stuff during our interview. How do you plan on paying all those bills? Aren't they stacking up pretty high? If you take the job, I wouldn't be opposed to paying in advance.
Say no more. It would be our most sincere honor to accept a job from the one and only Kicho Asakura.
Real subtle. At any rate, I figure you'll want to hold on to this picture for the investigation.
Perfect. Here you go, Raidou. Time for you to rustle up some info on the Red Cape.
There's a high chance this is Kiyoshi Daidoji. If we find him, that brings us one step closer to finding Kaya.
So, Ty, baby, where's that advance payment?
Come to think of it, I don't have any cash on me. Sorry, but I'll get you back later, okay? I'm sure I'll get you the money before Raidou wraps up this investigation.
Oh, come on!
I hope you can pick up the slack for your lazy boss, Raidou. I hope you can pick up the...
I'm counting on you to ask around at Ryugu. I'd rather not go myself. If you get stuck, my door's always open.
Raidou, a letter has arrived from Yanagarasu. Your reputation is growing. A blade is only as sharp as the one who wields it. Visit the Gomaden when you have the chance.
Okay. Alright. Can we buy some stuff, let's say? Buy some stuff.
I've just got some... huh? Thanks, kid. Huh? Yeah, it's cool. Thanks, kid. Leaving already? Come back.
Oh, I gotta go the other way to get to the streetcar, let's see. Yeah, damn it. Okay. Keep forgetting about that. Oh, I don't got enough. Do I? Oh, the cat had it covered. That's pretty cool.
Kuzunoha number 14. originating from Sukudocho, has arrived at Ginza Station. Probability is high that he will turn north in front of the station and proceed to Shinsekai.
Who was that? And what did she say about Shinsekai? Speaking of, I wonder how Shinsekai's owner is doing.
Go this way. No, I think we go the other way.
Excuse me, sir. Did you happen to witness the accident during the last full moon? I see. Maybe there really weren't any witnesses. My husband was attacked while driving his taxi, and it caused an accident. He was seriously injured, but the police still haven't found any suspects. I thought I might find a witness if I asked people passing by here, though I haven't had much luck so far. Sorry for wasting your time. I'd better get going.
Mr. Narumi really hired someone so young? This is the first I've heard of it. So whether he pays his bills or not depends on your performance? Fantastic. Sorry, just mumbling to myself. So, it's Raidou, right? How can I help you? Oh, I saw this in the Capital Daily. He wrecked one of our customers' cars. Don't think he'll be coming back here again. It was in Miss Asakura's article. She came here and showed me that same photo. Saying he's a monster is a load of nonsense, isn't it? He's just some lunatic the police need to catch. I don't know what his deal is with that cape, but he's hurting our business and our reputation. Is there anything else? Daidoji? Oh, you mean the wealthy man from Yaraiku. I haven't seen him lately, but I'm sure his hands are full with his factory going under and whatnot. Back when business was better, he was in here more than once a week. He was a very courteous gentleman. I'd gladly give him a job here. He got along well with Denpachi, our rickshaw runner. Is there anything else? He's one of our employees, the rickshaw runner. He's been here even longer than I have, so he's quite the old-timer. Maybe Denpachi knows something about Mr. Daidoji that I don't. He lives in Fukagawa-cho and Senjuku. Tell him I sent you.
All right, guys, so I'm going to stop here. We will continue on in the next one.